Hey guys, welcome to Winos. Today we start our 5 series of the best-selling wines under $15 in the Cabernet series. We're going to start today with Josh Cellars. All right, let's get started. We're going to give our opinion on the Josh Cellars Cabernet. It's a very popular Cabernet. A lot of people have told us to try it. We haven't particularly tried it, but a lot of our friends have mentioned it before, so I'm kind of excited to give this one a shot today. This is actually at the upper end of the spectrum. This is a $15 bottle of wine average. They do make this wine under other labels. If you have a Wegmans in your area, you can actually pick it up underneath the cold label here. It's the same wine, but it's a couple of dollars cheaper, so that's something to keep in mind. And they may do that in other areas. We're just not aware of that. Josh Cellars started in 2007 by Joseph Carr. It was in honor of his father. His father was a Army guy, and for that reason, they do a ton of benefits for the armed forces, which we support, so we're really happy about that too. So when you're buying a product, you are supporting the armed forces. And they have 11 varietals. This is the first time we're going to try one of theirs, but I'm sure later down the line, if we like this one, we're going to pick it up again. So we've poured out a couple of glasses here. We've let it breathe for a couple of minutes. And some of the things that we're going to go over with this wine are its look, its intensity, what aromas we get out of it. If we taste anything herby or oak out of it, obviously the taste, the acidity, which is an important thing. If you have any sulfite interactions, like me, some white wines with a lot of sulfite, they tend to upset me a little bit. Tannins, which is mostly present here in the red wines, and the body overall. And this is more of an opinion than it is a review. So we want to give our honest opinion on this and tell you what we would serve this wine with, or if we would even recommend this. So Danielle is going to grab a glass. I'm going to grab a glass right here. And my opinion on the look of the wine is that it's a very ruby red wine. Under some light here, I would say it's pretty clear, right? Mm-hmm. I don't see any inconsistency in the wine. It looks very well polished, filtered. I don't see any sediments on the bottom. I wouldn't expect that in a Cabernet, but overall I would say that the wine looks, it's got a nice finish to it, right? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Smell, nice smell. Mm-hmm. You smell vanilla. Mm-hmm. Yeah, smells some cherry.
Definitely fruity on it.
Yeah, I would say more fruity than wood, right?
Yeah,
it's a nice aroma.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a sip.
Smells what a decent wine would be. First impressions. Say it's semi-dry. It's not dry.
It's a little dry, definitely.
Sweet?
It's not, I don't think it's that sweet. It has like almost like a peppery.
Yeah, the bite comes out very quick.
Yeah.
I don't taste any tannins in it.
No.
So it definitely has been filtered really well. And nothing's staying on my tongue. I don't have that draw on my tongue.
No. It smells more fruity than it tastes.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. It smells like it should be it should be full of bouquet of taste, but it presents that way, but I don't actually taste that.
No, neither. I taste more, like I said, the pepper, and it's very potent, I feel like.
The body on it, I think the body's pretty good. I don't see it. It's, if you watch the way it goes around the glass here, you can kind of see.
Right.
We're no professionals, by the way. This is just our honest opinion. So for some of you that are watching this, going, "What the heck are they talking about?" We're just wine lovers.
Wine.
I would say that the body on it is decent. To me, it looks like a very well-finished wine. Care was put into this. Probably really good equipment. It's made in Napa. We love Napa. We've been there.
I mean, it's okay. Not my favorite.
I am not going to say it's one of my favorites either.
Yeah.
And we're doing 5 in this series, so maybe that opinion will change. But these are the wines that you guys are buying the most.
It's not as smooth as I usually like my wine to be. Like, I feel like it has more of a...
Would you tell someone to buy this wine for any reasons?
Depends on their taste, their palate, but for me, like, I like full body. Not so much fruity, but more full body, and like I can taste like the actual flavors. Like here, I just feel like I can taste pepper. For me, anyway.
Yeah.
That's the strongest thing that comes
There's
out.
more herb flavor than fruit.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can see why people would be drawn to it because it's a good-looking wine. I mean, like displayed out, it's very nice. The packaging is beautiful on it. I know it's very popular. I wouldn't be buying this in my own house. I wouldn't have a problem buying this to bring over to someone else's house because I think that this could, if someone doesn't have a particular type of wine they like, I think this could be like right in the middle, like some of the other brands that are out there. Would I recommend it in this category? I don't know. I think when we do our top 5 wines, I think you're gonna have to come back and see where we place this one. At $15, is it a good? I mean, that's not considered crazy expensive, but that is still in the higher level of wines I would expect in this category under price. So I don't know. I'm a little on the fence with this one.
Yeah, I mean, for me, flavor-wise, it's not my favorite.
Not your favorite, right? No. So I mean, that's what I would say. If I had to sum it up, I would say that the Josh Cabernet, it's a beautiful display. It's nice aroma on it. Maybe it would do well with like a meat or something like that, or maybe like
yeah, I guess it depends
Parmesan.
on what you pair it with, maybe, and the flavor will change a little bit.
But I don't think I could sit here, and I don't think the two of us could drink a bottle of this. And that's just our opinion, guys. Remember, we're not experts.
No, it's not my favorite.
So that's our short overview of what we think about the Josh. It's worth trying. Maybe you'll agree with our opinion, maybe you won't. If you want, leave a comment. We'd love to know what you think. And if there's a wine that you think's a little better than this, we'd love the recommendation.
In the same price category.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Apples to apples here. So thanks for taking a look at that. And like I said, this is going to be 1 of 5, and we've got 4 more to go. All of the rest of them are a little cheaper than this, so we'll see where we land up. So cheers.